Vermicompost is some of the best compost you can get because as it passes through the gut of the worms add so much material to it that it's just like incredible. A lot of vermicompost operations use kind of manures, but we kind of take a different way here. We use a lot of woody material, so like wood chips. After we have peanut harvest, we use the peanut shells. We use banana trunks, just leaves and as many woody things we can get because we really want to have a lot of fungal material in our compost. And that's worked out really well. Like it's really high in fungi if you look at it under a microscope. Also with a lot of different nutrients.
The worms actually are chowing through the microbes. And I just thought they were eating the actual material, but they're actually eating the microbes that are on the materials that you put in. People aren't successful with vermicompost because they kind of just treat it sort of as a garbage bin, and it ends up catching flies, and it becomes a really anaerobic, stinky environment, and people don't like that. But, you know, here, there's no smell whatsoever. The vermicompost that comes out is such good quality and provides your plants with a lot of different types of hormones that you don't normally find in regular compost.
Like a few tips that we've kind of designed this over time as is you always want it to be somewhat sloping. So ours is like on maybe a 1 meter slope down. So, you know, like in extreme situations, if the roof falls and it's raining and kind of it becomes filled with water or something happens when we've overwatered, the water kind of naturally drains off. And then we've added these kind of aeration tubes to as we kind of fill the whole vermicompost bin till the top, this makes sure that there's some way for either water to drain because there's holes or air to come in. And so the pipes actually go into our forest. So it brings in kind of like this like air into the system and cooler air as well. So it kind of naturally reduces the temperature.
So and tell me these pipes are piped up into those woods back there?
Yeah, so it comes from a little bit of a further thing and where the temperature is quite cool and it's shaded.
What's at the bottom is just clay bottom or whatever the...
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you just have to put a barrier, otherwise they go through the ground and you
lose them.
And then when we want to harvest from one area, we'll put foods in a separate area so the worms migrate, and then we'll harvest from a particular area.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
It's quite quick, easy to make. You can, if you have wood, you can just use wood. You don't really need to use the blocks like we did. You just need to put something on the floor and put some wood panels on the sides, and I think you're ready to go.
Yeah, and then I think keeping it well hydrated and watered is very important. Yeah, you don't want your worm bin to dry out. Yeah, because they like quite like a moist environment.
Every farm needs this. This is so cheap
Yep.
to set up, and it takes no time to run.
Nope.
No, we don't. It just runs on its own. I think each bin was like, what, a couple $1,000 baht maybe?
Yeah, like
At
$50
$100 maybe?
Not
50,
even.
60.
$60.
Yeah, to set up each bin. And this roof is cool too. We use the same material.
Yep.
So it's just we've built it from bamboos and thatched roof. It keeps the whole thing cool year round.